ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਮੇਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਬਾਬਾ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। Shri Rehras Sahib ji in English. The creator of universe is one and only creator God. By the grace of true Guru, where is that door and where that mansion, where you sit and take care of all? The sound current of the Naad vibrates there for you, and countless musicians play a number of musical instruments there for you. The artists prepare endless hymns and mayers to sing to thee, O beautiful Creator. To sing to thee are the wind, water, and fire, and singing thy praises is the Dharam Raja at thy righteous door. Chitragupt, of whose scribed writ the righteous judge, you, O Lord, adjudicate, also sings thy praises. Shiva, Brahma, and the goddesses, who as adorned by thee are ever beautiful, sing to thee. Indra, sitting on his throne with the deities, sings for thee at thy gate. The Siddhas in Samadhi sing to thee in silent meditation. The saints sing in profound contemplation. Sing to thee the zealots, celibates, contented and dauntless warriors, the Pandits, the religious scholars who recite the Vedas, holding the wisdom of ages, the 7 supreme sages, all exalt thee. Thy praise is sung by Mohinis, the captivating nymphs who enchant the hearts in paradise, in this world and in nether regions. The celestial gems created by thee, the 68 places of pilgrimage, all hymn thee. The brave and mighty warriors and divine heroes sing to thee, and 4 sources of creation magnify thee. The continents, the worlds and solar systems created and arranged by thy hand, they all chant thy glories. Those saints who are pleasing to thee, fulfilled with thy name, deep love and sublime essence, constantly praise thee. So many others whom I do not recollect sing thee. How can Nanak think of them? That true Lord is ever true, forever true, and true is his name. He is true and true is his name. He who created all is and shall always be. He shall not depart when the creation comes to an end. He created the world with its various colors, species of beings, and the variety. Having created the creation, he watches over all, as it pleases him. Whatever pleases him, he does that. No one can have a command over him. He is the King of kings. Nanak remains subject to his will. Asa First Guru, O Lord, hearing of thee, everyone calls thee great, but thy greatness can only be known to the one who has seen thee. No one can evaluate or describe thee. Those who are reciting thy praises remain constantly absorbed in thee. O my Lord, O my great Lord and Master of unfathomable depth, you are the ocean of virtues and excellence. No one knows the extent or the vastness of your expanse. All those who have meditated on thee remain constantly absorbed in thee. All the appraises have met and together have attempted to appraise thy worth. The theologians and mystics and those who instruct the preachers all have attempted to describe thee, but they cannot appraise on an iota of thy greatness. All truth, all austere discipline, all goodness, all the great men of miraculous occult powers of the Siddhas, without you no one has attained such powers. They are receiving only by your grace. No one can block them or stop their flow. What can the poor helpless creature do? Your praises are overflowing with your treasures. Those unto whom you give, how can they think of any other? O Nanak, the True One himself is the decorator. Asa first Guru, chanting thy name, I live by forgetting it, I die. I live, chanting thy name, I live. By forgetting it, I die. It is so difficult to chant the true name. If someone feels hunger for the true name, that hunger shall take away all his pains. O Mother, how can I forget him? He is true Lord and true is his name. Men have got exhausted of extolling the greatness of the true name. Still, they have not been able to appraise a bit of it. Even if all beings were to meet and try to enlighten thy greatness, the Lord would not become greater or smaller by their praise. That Lord does not die. There is no reason to mourn. He continues to give, and his blessings are endless and never run short. This virtue is his alone. There is no other like him. There never has been, and there never shall be. As great as you yourself are, O Lord, so great are your gifts. He who created the day also created the night. As great as thou art, so great art thy gifts. Those who forget their Lord and Master are vile and despicable. O Nanak, without the name they are wrenched outcast. Rag Gujri, 4th Guru. O humble servant of Lord, O true Guru, O embodiment of truth, I offer my humble prayer to you. O my true Guru, I, an insect and a worm, seek refuge in thy. Mercifully grant me the light of God's Naam, the name. O my best friend, O divine Guru, please enlighten me with the name of the Lord. Through the Guru's teachings, the Naam is attained. It is my breath of life. The Kirtan of the Lord's praise is my life's occupation. Most fortunate are those men of God who have faith in the Lord and thirst for Him. By receiving the name of Lord Har Har, their thirst is quenched. By keeping the company of saints, Sat Sangat, their virtues shine forth. Those who have not tasted the sublime essence of the name of the Lord Har 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 are most unfortunate. They are led away by messenger of death. Those who have not sought the sanctuary of the true Guru and the Sangat, the holy congregation, cursed and hopeless are their lives. Those humble servants of the Lord who are in company of the true Guru have that destiny inscribed on their foreheads. Blessed, blessed is the Sat Sangat, the true gathering of saints, where the Lord's essence is received. Meeting with his humble servant, O Nanak, the light of the Naam shines forth. Rag Gujri, 5th Guru. Why, O mind, do you plot and plan, when the dear Lord himself provides for your care? From rocks and stones he created living beings. He places their nourishment before them. O my dear Lord, one who keeps the company of the holy Sat Sangat is carried across. By the Guru's grace, he attains the supreme state, and the dry wood blooms forth as lush greenery. Mother, father, people, children, and wife, no one is the sport of another. The Lord alone provides sustenance to everyone. So why do you fear, O my mind? The flamingos fly hundreds of miles, leaving their young ones behind. Who feeds them, and who teaches them to feed themselves? O man, have you ever thought of this in your mind? All the 9 treasures and the enlightened occult powers the Lord holds in the palm of his hand. Nanak, thy servant is devoted, dedicated, and ever a sacrifice unto thee, O Lord. Thy vastness is limitless and boundless. Rag Asa, 4th Guru, So Purakh, that primal being. One universal creator of all is one and only. By the grace of the true Guru, that Lord is pure, his being is pure. He is unapproachable, unknowable, and infinite and unrivaled. All meditate on thee, all reflect on thee, O reverend God, the true Creator. All beings belong to thee. You gave them life, O saints. Meditate on God, the dispeller of all sorrows. The Lord himself is the master, himself the servant. Says Nanak, how insignificant is the man! O venerable Lord, the one supreme being, thou art uninterruptedly pervading every heart and all things. Some are giver and some beggars. All these are thy wondrous plays. Thou thyself art the giver and thyself the enjoyer. I know none other than thee. Thou art limitless, infinite, supreme Lord. What excellences of thine should I narrate and recount? O Lord, slave Nanak is the sacrifice unto those who serve thee, serve thee. Those who meditate and contemplate on thee live peacefully in this world. Those who meditate on thee are liberated and saved. For them the noose of death is cut away. Those who meditate on the fearless one, only on the fearless Lord, their fears are dispelled. Those who serve my dear Lord are absorbed into the Lord. Har Har. Blessed are they who meditate on their dear Lord. Servant Nanak is a sacrifice to them. Thy infinite treasures of devotion are ever filled and remain brimful. In many and various and countless ways, the countless saints of thine, O God, praise thee. So many perform several worship services for thee, O boundless Lord. They practice penance and repeat thy name. Many and various are they who read Simritis and Shastras. They perform rituals and religious rites. Nanak says, those devotees are sublime who are pleasing to my bountiful Lord. Thou art the primal being, the most wondrous creator. There is none other as great as thee, age after age. Thou art one forever and ever. Thou art always the same and never change. O Creator Lord, everything happens according to your will. You yourself accomplish all that occurs. You yourself created the entire universe, and having designed it, you yourself shall destroy it all. Servant Nanak sings the glorious praises of the dear Creator, who is all-knowing. Asa, fourth Guru, you are the true Creator, my Lord and Master. Whatever pleases you comes to pass. As you give, so do we receive. All belong to you and all meditate on you. Those who are blessed with your mercy attain the jewel of the Naam, the name of the Lord. The Gurmukhs attain it, and the self-willed Manmukhs lose it. You yourself separate them from yourself, and you yourself reunite with them again. Thou art the river of life, and all things are within thee. Outside of thee there is no one else. All the creatures are thy playthings. The separated meet, but it is by great good fortune that those suffering in separation are reunited once again. They alone understand whom you inspire to understand. They continually chant and repeat thy praises, O Lord. Those who serve you find peace. They are naturally absorbed into the Lord's name. Thou art the Creator. It is by thy will that everything comes to pass. There is no other than thee. Thou creates, watch over, and understand thy creation. Slave Nanak says, God is revealed through the Guru. Asa, first Guru, man has attained an abode in the world pool, whose water the Lord has made as hot as fire. With his feet stuck in the swampy mud of worldly love, he cannot move. I have seen him drowning therein. O foolish mind, why do you not remember the one Lord? By forgetting the Lord God, all your virtues shall wither away. I am neither chaste, nor honest, nor a scholar. Foolish and ignorant I am born in this world. Praise Nanak, I seek the sanctuary of those who have not forgotten you, O Lord. Asa, fifth Guru, this human form has come into your possession. It is your opportunity to realize the one who sustains this universe. All other efforts are in vain. Therefore, join the Sadh Sangat company of the holy and meditate on the jewel of the Naam. Make every effort to prepare to cross this terrifying world ocean. In the love of this illusionary world, you are You are squandering this life in the pursuit of Maya. I have not chanted his name, nor made penance, nor practiced self-restraint, nor been faithful. I have never served the saints, nor recognized the Lord. All my actions are low and shameful. Nanak implores to the Master, O my Lord, preserve the honor of one who seeks thy protection. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। वाहिगुरु सच्चे पातशाह। वाहिगुरु।